Okay, hello. Welcome to my smocking tutorial. The only thing you need to know is how to hand sew. You'll need a piece of scrap fabric, a needle, some thread snips, and a ruler. Let's begin. Okay, let's start by making a knot. You pull the thread through the eye or the needle hole. Hold the two ends of the thread together, and while holding both the thread and the needle in one hand, you start wrapping the thread behind the needle with the other, about 3 to 4 times. The more times you wrap, the bigger the knot. So as you can see, the thread is in the front and I wrapped it behind the needle, and then you pull. Next, we need our scrap fabric or whatever fabric where we mark out our grid. You can choose how big or small to make yours. The bigger the squares, the bigger the design, and vice versa. You can find all the patterns on Pinterest by searching smocking patterns, like so. And once you have your grid filled out, it's time to sew. Going from right to left, poke your needle through the starting point of the line and connect it to the ending point. You can technically start with whichever square you feel like, but if you don't want to get lost, it's best to go from one side down and repeat. So typically you'd either go from right to left or up to down. Start with the top square to the lower one, lower one, lower one. Once you reach the end, you go to the next one on the next row. Next, you pull the thread, hold the 2 points together and make sure everything's smooth and that you're not pinching anything else like the back or anything else you're not supposed to pinch, only the 2 points. Push the needle through the 2 points you're pinching and pull. Once you pull through, you should see a loop. Go through that loop. That's your knot. To feel more secure, I like to do a second knot. So you just repeat the process. And through the loop again. And snip. This is what it usually looks like. It's sped up a little bit, but it's basically the exact same process that we did just now. Yeah, and that's it. It's as simple as that. You tie a knot, sew through the 2 points, sew through the loop, snip. That's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.